The Red Cross War Memorial Children's Hospital unveiled their newly upgraded Oncology Unit in Cape Town today.
The Oncology Ward has been treating children from around the world for over 50 years with cutting-edge treatments that might be unavailable to especially lower-income countries. Our reporter Mariska Botha has more.
We're standing inside the Oncology Unit of the Red Cross War Memorial Children's Hospital here in Cape Town. Now, they've recently just had a 13 million rand upgrade of this unit where most important work is being done. Of course, there are sick children that are being treated here right now, and we're not allowed to show you all areas because of privacy issues, especially around children and protecting their identities. But to talk to us a little bit more about what happens at the unit and about the upgrade, we have Chantel Cooper of the Children's Trust. Chantel, thank you very much for joining us. First, talk to us what upgrades were done at the hospital now.
Well, there's a couple of things that have changed, but one of the biggest things from a family point of view is an upgrade of the bathroom. Very important for families and the children. But other really important things have been 2 isolation rooms for vulnerable children, particularly children who've had stem cell transplants would be one example who would stay in there. But 3 additional mother-child rooms. So it's a room just for a child and their mother or their dad and their granny. So children who need to be isolated from other children. But other elements that have taken place from an expansion point of view, the social worker has their own space where they can walk the journey with the families. And very interesting, we have an upgraded filing system that the doctors are most excited about, but also an interesting element of a research room that will bring in different role players to look at research from an oncology perspective.
You mentioned a bathroom, and to other people that might sound like, oh please, it's a bathroom. But explain to us why that is important, because children and their parents spend a lot of time here.
Absolutely. So the Oncology Unit becomes a second home for families. So cancer is something that can't be fixed overnight, and so families spend a long time here. So often what happens is, and this is really from a mother's perspective, is that they come here, they spend the night with their child, they get up in the morning, they shower, they change, and they go to work. So outside of the space, life goes on as normal. Then they come back, and then they spend the night, and that's how the cycle goes. So ensuring that the families have a comfortable bathroom to get ready in before they go to work makes a massive difference for them.
Now, your job as the Children's Trust is to raise funds. It has been tough economical times for the past 10 years. Are people still giving?
Absolutely. We're surrounded by a lot of negative news, but one thing I can say is that we live in one of the most generous countries in the world, and I'm really proud to be part of the Children's Hospital Trust and including the Red Cross Children's Hospital, because even though times are tough, people still give. And you know what? It's not about us, it's not about the building, it's actually about the children, because every single child deserves access to excellent health care, and that's exactly what we're able to do. And so generous donors have believed in this unit, and they ensure that every child that comes through this unit in the future will have what they need to get better.
Thank you very much. That was Chantel Cooper of the Children's Trust here at the Red Cross War Memorial's Children's Hospital in the Oncology Unit, where they've had new extensions. And of course, you heard even a bathroom can make a difference to a person's life when they're in a position where they have to support their child that is fighting cancer and trying to survive it. That, it's back to you in the studio.